the world's largest video game exhibition, and this year was bigger and better than ever before. We've given you in-depth reports about the consoles and games that stole the headlines at this year's show. Both the GameCube and the Xbox had gamers dribbling for more. But how about the PlayStation 2, and what games can PS2 owners expect to see in the near future? Well, this is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, where our favourite skateboarder will once again bare his grazed knees. With new moves and improved graphics, this is the most realistic skateboard sim yet. But when the Xbox version arrives, that could change. However, one of the most eagerly awaited games in the PS2 stable must be Spider-Man the movie. Based on the multi-million-dollar soon-to-be-released motion picture, this title will see Spidey taking on some villains such as Vulture and Shocker, who unfortunately won't be appearing in the movie but have been specially rendered for the game. And over at EA, Bond makes a return in James Bond 007, Agent Under Fire.
We decided that we wanted to come up with the complete James Bond experience. That includes all the basic elements of James Bond, which is girls, gadgets, guns, and of course, cars.
And players won't be disappointed. All of these elements appear in abundance, but what's the plot?
An evil villain named Malprave is trying to take over the world using clone technology, and it's up to you, James Bond, to stop the villain.
Not the most original idea, but the gameplay looks good. Konami's Silent Hill 2 kept many fans glued to the screen, and we can understand why. At E3, it was possible to play it outside of Japan for the very first time, and if you love the frightening atmosphere of the original, you'll love this.
It's similar in concept to the last Silent Hill. It's quite revolting, sinister, fairly unpleasant to play.
Go on.
The big difference is that with PlayStation 2 technology, it's much more graphic, you know, it's much more detailed, so it's going to be even more shocking. It won't be pleasant.
And it's his job to sell the game, so you've been warned. Silent Hill 2 may be a classic in the making, but it's strictly for older gamers. These games look superb, and there are plenty more in the pipeline. But with the Xbox and GameCube looming on the horizon, it's time for the PS2 to deliver some top-notch titles. Are these games up to it? We'll let you know soon.